Yeah. Okay, good. So, as I said, we need half of the window with the IDE and half of the window with the browser. So, could you arrange that?
Yeah, Chrome as well.
Okay. Why do you need that? Again, you might think, yeah, why do we need that? It's just so you can work effectively. Because your mouse pointer is so small you can barely see it. Right. So, we start with the... How's your mouse working?
The scroll doesn't work on it, so very special.
You guys need to have proper equipment. How are you going to work with these things if it doesn't work? Right. So we take the button. Here is the IDE. We open the button examples. Example, here it is. And we also open the blink example. So we have now our blink and our, that's the button and that's the blink. Now we go to our the website and we pick the circuit. So what do we need to build a button circuit? We know that we need an Arduino board. Yeah, we need a button switch, press button as I call it. Yeah, thank you. We need a breadboard. We need a 10K resistor. Do we know what are the color code for a 10K resistor?
So like brown, red, and gold.
No, I don't think it's that. So, could you search for? So it's what? Brown, black.
Gold. Yeah.
It's not gold.
It's
Brown,
orange.
black, yellow. Orange. Brown,
Yeah,
black,
this is it.
orange. Because here you see it here. Oh yeah. Slowly. Here. Right. Brown, black, 10, and then orange, K. Because golds are here for the either the multiplier for the tolerance or the multipliers. So it's orange, it's not gold. I know it, yeah, but that's the way it is. Okay, so we have all what we need for the circuit, and we can just build it. So we have our breadboard, we have our button. If you put the button, you were here yesterday. No, yeah, that's the one. How did you do that? Okay, yeah. I put it right in the middle. Because you have more space. We have a small breadboard. We could get a bigger breadboard later. So we have the button. Next, we need to put the resistor, as shown on the circuit. Yeah, but make your resistor look neat. Okay, so, and put it a bit like this so you have room for your finger. Then, from the resistor, it's going to ground, so we need a black wire. And we connect that to the ground. Any ground is all the same ground. Is that the ground?
Yeah.
You put on 5 volts, you have to put on the ground. Yeah, that's the ground, okay. Then on the other side of the button is going to 5 volts. So we need a red wire. The other side? No, that's not that side.
Which one?
This side.
Oh,
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. To the pin of the button. Needs to be connected to the pin of the button. The pin of the button. That's the one. Yeah. That's connected to the pin. Let's go to 5 volts. Okay. Next, on the other side, it's going to pin number 2. So we need a yellow or orange or something. Why? Pin of, no, that's not that pin.
Which one?
That's the one. Yeah. That goes to pin number 2. Digital pin number 2. Yeah. So we have now. Is it showing on the camera? Yeah. We have now the circuit for the button. Okay. Next, we're going to build the circuit for the LED. So we go to the LED, which is here in the blink, and we have a look here. So we need an LED, and we need a 220 ohm resistor. I gave them to you yesterday. Do you still have them? Small one. I think it's orange. I got resistor color. It will be red, brown. Small one I gave you. I can give you a new one. So if you could pass me.
Don't have it. Oh no, we do. No, then we do.
Yeah. Do you have two or do you have one?
Just one, I think.
Okay, you guys should have one. Red, brown. Yeah? Where's my... here's my cup of tea. Can you handle that? Thank you. Right, so we need another LED. So take a different color so we can clearly see. You have different color? Okay. So we have two LEDs, two resistors. We can build a circuit. The first circuit is ground, LED, negative side of the LED. So the positive side, by convention, is the one that you bent a little bit. It's the one that you bent a little bit. Here we are. So, negative of the LED, so the short leg to the ground. We have the ground running there. We have the ground running here. Oh, okay, I'll show you how to do this. Because we have the ground running on these four, we're going to do something smart. We're going to connect like this. And then we're going to connect the other one, but to a slightly longer pin, like this.
It's not meant to be separated.
Yes, they are separated. The ground is common. We're all standing on the same ground, but the other side is on a different column. Yeah? So they're separated. Okay. Next, we have a resistor. So that means from that, there is a resistor going somewhere. Oh, we're going to run over this. A bit of a mess here. So we're going to do it like this. Here. Make it smaller, so we have more room. So here it goes here. No. Like this. And like this. Now we have enough room. So from this, there's a resistor, and then it goes to another pin. So how are we going to connect that? From the red LED, there's a resistor connected to the long leg. Let him think, because he wasn't here yesterday. Give him a chance. So how are you going to do it? It doesn't matter if you make a mistake. Just guess.
From that pin over
Yeah.
to the other side?
Yeah, correct. Because the groove in the middle makes this column not connected to these. That means the current will have to go through the resistor, which is what we want. Yeah? And then you want to do the same with this one.
Right.
You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same with this one. You want to do the same All right. Now, after the resistor, it's going to the Arduino. And we said, which pin did we say we want to use? We said we want to use pin 9 and pin 8. So one of those is going to pin 8, and one of those is going to pin 9. So we need two wires, either yellow or green, or but not black or red, because we leave that for ground and power. Yeah. So one of them you connect to pin 9, and one of them you connect to pin 8. And we have finished our circuit. Okay? Now we go to the code. We have done the code. Patience. So, we said we started with the button and then we worked on that. So, we have this. So, this is the variable section. So, we can put this like this. So it's a comment, it's just for us. Then we have the compulsory section. We don't have function section here. Yeah. And we know that button pin is 2, that's correct. LED pin is 13. Ah, we changed that. So we're going to have LED 1, we're going to call it LED 1 pin, and it's going to be 8. And we're going to create another one which is the same. So if you copy and paste, sorry,
LED 2 pin.
yeah, LED 2 pin, and this one is 9. So we have 2 pins where the LEDs are connected to. Okay. Next, here we say that the pin, LED pin, is an output. Now we don't have LED pin anymore. We have LED pin 1 and LED pin 2. So we need to initialize both. So we need to say here, what should we say here to initialize the first one, and then what do we need to say to initialize the second one?
LED pin 1 open, then LED pin 2.
Yeah. So you copy and paste, and then you put one LED pin 1 and so. Okay. Then the button pin, we haven't changed anything, so it stays here. It's an input. And then we look at the code here. Button state is to read if the button is pressed or not. We're happy with that. We want to read. Then we said if the button is pressed, we do the blinking that we have from the blink. So we go to the blink and we copy the part that does the blinking. Where is the part that does the blinking for the LED?
In the void loop section.
So copy it all. And then you go back to the thing, and then you put it, so if it's high, you remove that one and you put the blinking here. And we said we don't want pin 13, we want pin 9. So that will be LED 2 pin, or LED 1 pin, depending which one you want to start with. So we changed that, yeah. No, it's written with the uppercase.
No.
And then we change it here as well. No, it's LED 2 pin.